everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you are doing very well. This video is going to be for my series that I do. This is for Wicked Wednesday. And before I get started into the video, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers for your continued support, your participation, your comments, your encouragement. I really do appreciate it. I'm sure you all know, so thank you so very much. And to those of you who are dropping by for the very first time, thank you. I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you decide to stay. I hope you decide to subscribe and join the real family. And hit the bell icon and give me a thumbs up as well. And of course, do leave a comment. I do read the comments. I may not get to it right away, but I do, and I do respond as well. I do post videos on a regular basis. I post videos for week ahead, month ahead, year ahead, tarot for all signs. I do have live streams. I have live streams on every Friday at 7 p.m. 1900 hours Central Standard Time. And I have live streams on the first and third Saturday, 11 a.m., 1100 hours Central Standard Time. I also have a Sunday live stream, which is called a Silver Screen Matinee, which is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, that is 1600 hours. So I cover a lot of cases, of course, tarot, I use tarot. I also do cover a lot of cases of missing people, missing kids, the murder cases, that sort of stuff as well. So yes, I do hope you subscribe so you can get to participate on the lives and also, watch all of these videos. Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified, all right? So let's get started. And of course, excuse me, I am doing this thing for my series, which is Wicked Wednesday. And this is going to be for this couple, Donnell Batista and Richard Batista. If ever there was a wicked case, I'd say this is it. Neither of them are dead. They're both still alive, at least the last time I checked, which was just this morning. But this was a really, really weird case. And of course, I have two cameras. This main camera is going to be focusing on me. Then my computer camera, which is over here, I'm going to tilt it in such a way that you folks can see the cards that I pulled, okay? So before I get into that, so a little bit of background history about this case. So this is this couple, he's a doctor, Richard Batista. Now, I don't know what kind of doctor he is, but anywho, and his wife, Donnell Batista, they were married for a day, however long, and she had some issues, health issues, and she was supposed to get a kidney transplant. Apparently it didn't work, yada, yada, yada. So finally he decided to donate a kidney of his, and of course it took, and it was a great match, and she went on to, get her life back, her health back, and she used that as a golden opportunity because she said the kidney has taken, my body has accepted it, it hasn't rejected it. Did a quick switcheroo around her life, went and completed her education, got herself a job, got fit, did all of that stuff, and basically messed around and cheated on her husband because she got this new lease of life. So she's all pumped up and turns around and asks him for a divorce. Well, now, looky here, it could have ended right there. Well, the doctor says, you know what, you cheated on me, so now I want my kidney back. I want my kidney back. Okay, is he justified in asking his kidney back? Because he says, look, I found out she was cheating and this and that, and so basically she kind of used me, and so now I want my kidney back, and I'm filing damages for $1.5 million. And she basically told him he can, kiss her tutti patooties, I suppose. And she's like, no, I don't know where that case is at, whether it was resolved, settled out of court or whatever. But I thought this was the most, like, who do you blame? Like, I can't wrap my head around it. Like, her husband donates, and then her body accepts it, and she's got this great new lease of life, and she right away turns around and says, all right, I'm good, thank you very much, I'm going to do all of that. And by the way, when she went to school or college or whatever and completed all her education, he was supporting her. He supported her all through her illness. And then she gets better and she, gets, looking spiffy, and she's like, bah. Weird, right? So who do we blame? Do we blame her for using the doctor and for doing something that was so, some people might think it's heinous? Or do we blame the doctor and say, dude, you donated the kidney, let it go, man? Like, who do we, like, this is crazy as heck. So anyway, let's do a reading here. There, I've turned my computer down so you can see it. There's a bunch of stuff here that, that I have my stuff, my notes here. Again, let's just move things over. All right. This is really an extremely funny case. Y'all, on a side note, it is so cold right now. This is so weird. Let me see what the temperature is. Because I'm curious. It is now 24 degrees. So I wonder, I think we might have some, we had some little bit of rain. Excuse me. So I wonder if it's going to snow. I don't know. But it is cold. It is cold. And of course, my puppy dog, he's like, I want to go for a walk. I don't care if it is freezing. So I did take him for a walk earlier in the morning. And man, I was not happy. But he was. He's a Saint Bernard. He loves this weather. So I'm like, whatever, kid. All right. So we'll pull 2 cards for Donnell and 2 cards for Richard. And then we'll see. Okay. Oh, my allergies again, right? Sorry, y'all. For those of you who are new to my channel, FYI, I struggle a lot with allergies. So, all right. Oh, Pisces. Now, I don't know their dates of birth and nothing. I don't know. So, I couldn't even do that. So, it's okay. We'll just go with it. We have Pisces and Jupiter for her. And then let's see what we got for Richard Batista. So this is for Donnell Batista and for Richard Batista. We have Scorpio. Oh my word. And then we have Cancer. Oh wow. All right. So what I did see is for her, don't ask me how I do this. It is something that I do because I do astrology, numerology, all that stuff. For her, it's the 8th house, and for him, it's the 7th house. So for her, 8th house means wills, secret, regeneration, finances, the occult, death, sexual energy, blah, blah, blah. And for him, 7th house talks about friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships. Now, what are the odds? So she's got Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. And of course, she's got Jupiter too. So if you talk about the 8th house for her, she's got Pisces and Jupiter. You have, with Jupiter, everything is big. Everything is blown out of proportion, right? Because Jupiter goes bigger. And then you have Neptune, which rules Pisces. And Neptune is confusion, illusion, and dreams. Now, she's got a double whammy. So it's almost like she woke up from an illusion, from a dream. And she's been given this great opportunity. And now she's free to fly. And she's going to go. She's going to fly. And she's going to go big, which is exactly what she did with her life. Now, for him... okay, he's got Scorpio and Cancer. 7th house talks about friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships. Now, Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto, okay? And Cancer is ruled by the moon. Now, let's take a look at Scorpio. Scorpio, ruled by Mars, is action, it's active, it's action-oriented, it's taking charge, it's going forth. And Mars can also be a little bit warring, right? And then you have Pluto. Pluto rules, as well as Mars rules Scorpio. Pluto is about regeneration. So I can see how he could have donated to her, right? That is obviously there because Pluto is regeneration, giving somebody the ability to regenerate. And Pluto himself, being one of the ruling planets of Scorpio, always is there to help Scorpio regenerate. Then you have Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. As we know, it's all about emotions, right? So think about the 7th house aspects. You have Scorpio, which is take action, could almost be warring, helping somebody to regenerate. And then you have the moon, which is all about the emotions. So for him, the 7th house, friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationship. Yeah, it's the emotions. It's being there to help somebody to overcome a certain situation, help them regenerate, but also a little bit of that warring attitude. And it's not just warring. Mars is the kind of planet who takes action, who's a leader, who will step forward first, even if it is not asked of him, and say, okay, let's go for it, right? Mars is not a follower, FYI. So that's that. Let's see the common thing between the two of them. What runs, it's so interesting. 10, 20, 30 and 12. Oh, wow. So 3 and 3. Oh, wow. 3 and 3. So immediate environment. Yeah. So these two are tied. These two are brought together for a reason. Oh my God. I don't know where the case is at now, y'all. I mean, oh, excuse me. That is something maybe, I have to, ooh, what the hey? Sorry, y'all. Somebody can post in the comment section as to what happened to the case. I don't even have their birthdays. I wish I did. I could have delved a little deeper, but that's okay. Isn't that crazy? Who do you blame? Like, who do you hold responsible? Who do you think is right and who do you think is wrong? Right? Leave your comments below. I would love to know. This is one made for a sitcom, right? Or not a sitcom. What do you call a movie, right? I don't even know if there were kids involved or anything. I don't know. Oh yeah, there are kids. Because I think when he filed for divorce, he wanted his kidney back. He wanted $1.5 million and he wanted custody of the 3 children. So no wonder the 3 came up. Because remember I said 3 and 3. So maybe that's the 3 children. Okay, now I see it. Very interesting. Okay. We have the Magician card, right? This thing I need to fix, y'all. I don't know what moved over here though. Something moved. Anyhow, we have the Magician. We have the Devil card, right? Actually, let's do that. Hang on, everybody. I have to fix this because now this is beginning to annoy me. And then we have the Hangman. Very interesting. So what this is telling me is, okay, see, I have so many things on my desk that I don't think I'll be able to move all this around. Okay, anyhow, so we have the Magician, we have the Devil card, and we have the Hangman. So that to me tells me that with the Magician, obviously it is, having the ability to create new. This is for the two of them. So she did have the ability to take charge and create new. Well, he's a doctor, so he does have the Magician is also associated with that particular profession. And then we have the Devil card, and the Devil card does talk about codependencies. It talks about controlling and being controlled, playing each other. It talks about, manipulating and being manipulated, the puppet and the puppeteer, and toxic codependent relationship. But the Devil card also talks about dependency on each other. And then you have the Hangman. The Hangman says you have to look at things from a different perspective. But the question is, I don't think they did. I mean, the question is, did they? And the answer is, I don't think they did. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. All right, let me see. So, very interesting case. Very interesting. I was like, what in God's world is this all about? This was so interesting. But hey, stranger things have happened, right, in this universe? So we have 6 of Pentacles. Yes, give and take. Clearly you can see there's a lot to do with money. Both of them are like, and 4 of Swords. And then 2 of Pentacles. So clearly you can tell that there is a question of give and take, right? It's like, yes, Pentacles is money, it's finances. So I can understand now why the doctor is saying, hey, I want my money back, you better give me money, or I want some sort of a compensation. I gave you my kidney because I loved you. I don't think he gave his kidney, donated his kidney to her knowing very well that she was going to do all the things she was going to do. Remember, this was the 3rd time. It's third time is a charm, right? And it worked, and her body accepted it, and it didn't reject it. So I'm sure he did this because, he truly loved his wife. And to see that she has literally brought her back from death, if you will, because if you look it up, it says that she wasn't in a very good situation regarding her health. And then, so she did accept that help, okay, and then she decided to kind of, oh, okay, Four of Swords. Four of Swords says solitude, recovery, retreat. So she recovered. She recovered, absolutely. So this is Pentacles, I know, which is money, but he also donated, right? And his organs, okay, his organ. And she did recover. She did had to go through the process of retreating, resting, and recovery. And then Two of Pentacles. And Two of Pentacles talks about choices, multitasking, weighing the pros and cons, weighing the options. Any which way you look at it, it is tied to money, right? Because I'm sure the first two times when they did try to do a kidney transplant for her or whatever it is, it must have costed them money either way, right? Because whether you have insurance or not, one way or the other, you're going to have to pay something, if not all of it. And now that she got all of that taken care of, he donated, he gave her everything, he took care of all the finances while she was in the hospital recovering, taking care of her. Basically, she sponged off him. She rests, she recovers, and then she weighs the pros and cons, and she goes, I'm done with you, bye baby, basically. So I think she did, it is, I don't know, I don't think it was right the way she did it. Queen of Pentacles. It talks about being resourceful, talks about fertility, domesticity, etc. She realized that, oh, okay, now I have all this taken care of, my health is all good. Well, guess what? Now I'm going to step out into the universe and I'm going to take charge of myself, be my own queen, and do my own stuff. So this clearly shows that that was her attitude. And yeah, I do believe that she did take her children, because this card is showing me she did take her kids with her. That's confirmation. Oh, confirmation there. It is so weird, y'all. These cases, I don't get it. I don't know what to make of it. It's like, I'm like, what? Right? Okay, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God. What does the Knight of Cups say? Excuse me, y'all. What does the Knight of Cups say? It talks about, being charming and offer some, fine, charming offer, great proposal that you're really taken into, and, you have this great offer and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to take it. Yeah. So for him, it's like, I gave you this offer, this fantastic offer, you grabbed it, and now you're gone. And she's like, thank you so much, honey, bye. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords, yeah. Looks like she just like, okay, I got what I needed, now off with your head, bye-bye. Very harsh, clean cut. It's like, go away now, leave me alone. I'm laughing, y'all, because this is really hilarious. What I mean is, for the two of them in that situation, I'm not taking any one particular individual's side. I do believe that what she did was wrong. For her to turn around and go and get an education and get a job and continue, all that's fine. But right off the bat, she gets better and she starts cheating on him. I'm like, okay, I don't know if that speaks volumes about her character, right? Even if you were going to part ways with your husband, what is the need to cheat? Why couldn't you have just divorced him and then gone on to do your stuff? I don't know, y'all. Who knows, right? What truly. And the Hermit card. Then he goes inward to reconsider what's going on with his life. Okay, what do I need to do? Where did I go wrong? How did I come about it? But she has also done some introspection. I think she also realized this is a new lease in life. I need to do what I need to turn my life around. Maybe from the very beginning she was unhappy in the marriage. But for him, it's almost like he withdrew emotionally when she said, I'm done, I'm leaving, or whatever, or she started messing around. Right? He almost withdrew, and I think right away when he realized that she was cheating on him, he was kind of like, did I do the right thing? Because it did take the wind out of his sails. Crazy, isn't it? One more card. Actually, two more. There is obviously Five of Wands does talk about challenges and obstacles. And the Empress card. Oh, I wonder if she went on to have another baby. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there were a lot of obstacles and challenges, more so for him than her. I do believe that she went on to have another child. I would not be surprised because the Empress card talks about Venus. So she's got it going great because it's Venus, it's luxury, it's pregnancy. So she's doing fine. The poor guy, I was going to say the poor sod, he's left there holding an empty bag, right? So, excuse me. Woo. Now, let's do a little something just for her and just for him. I have two decks, right? These are the same decks. Let me show you guys. I use these decks for couples readings, etc. The exact same decks. I have two of them. So I'll keep one for him, one for her, okay? For her, I'm going to pull 3 cards, okay? Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to ship something. Forgot. Now this is for him. Actually, I could say the top is for her, right? And here, let me move that there. And this will be for him. This is for him. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. So, of course, for her, she's got the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So, for 7 of Swords does talk about theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. I feel she has been dishonest, and I do believe that she ran away. She literally ran away, right, from him. And then the 8 of Cups talks about withdrawal, retreat, moving on, and abandoning. Clearly, she has abandoned the relationship. She has abandoned the marriage. But Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords just talk about, making quick changes and fast, making quick decisions. And she very, very quickly, she moved on. Very quickly, she was like boom, 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 and gone. Very well planned. Whereas this poor guy, oh, computer, don't die on me. He's got the 7 of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles talks about, working and hard working and being diligent and being, focused on work and working. And he's like, shoot, after all this, where's the success? The relationship didn't end on a successful note. It just went down the tube. Like, what's going on? But he has a star card, and the star card is Aquarius card. It talks about hope and inspiration from an unexpected source. So I do believe he did have a lot of support. I think between the two of them, he has a lot of sympathy from people, and he has a lot of support than she does. I don't think she has been very well accepted in their circles anymore, because everybody I can't say everybody. I would say a lot of people would think that she did wrong. And then he's got the 3 of Pentacles, which is fantastic. 3 of Pentacles talks about, teamwork, and it talks about collaboration. It talks about having that quality of support, the kind of support, people coming to you and say, hey, we support you, and it's also Pentacles. So we support you, you do what you need to, and it could be his business too. More people are coming to him, and whatever. So monetarily too, he's getting the support. Emotionally too, he's getting the support. I do believe, and again with the 3, I wouldn't be surprised if he does get custody of the children. I doubt it. And also, I do believe she will have to pay him something. I don't know what the settlement is. I don't know what the outcome is. You all tell me. But the cards are saying she would have to pay him something. That's what I'm seeing. Interesting case, right? Okay, so now let's shuffle this baby back. Put her away. Okay, just so I don't get mixed up. And I'm going to shuffle this one, put this one away. Okay. what to make of it, y'all. Every time I think about this case, I chuckle. It's like, what in the world? Like, what in the world? I'm going to pull 3 for her. Do I want to do 3 or 1? I'm going to do 1 for her and 1 for him. Let's see. No. This is for her. Masquerade. Oh, how appropriate. Ay, ay, ay. And this is for him. Artificial heart. Poor guy. I feel for him. So, well, this is for her. And this is for him. So she's got a masquerade and he's got an artificial heart. Again, 3. She's got the 6. So I do believe that she had it very well planned ahead of time. She went about it very systematically. And she's like, yeah, okay, all right, boom, 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 and boom. Now, I will tell you, I feel bad for him because he did support her. He did take care of her. He did everything he was supposed to do as a loving, loyal husband, caring husband, being a doctor himself. She put on a good show, y'all, and hoodwinked this guy. I feel for him. So for him, he's like, you basically showed me all this has been a lie. Thus far, this relationship, you telling me that, oh, you know what, you love me and care me, all that's a lie. So now let's get an overall for the 2 of them. Oh my God. Triumph of lies. Oh my God, this is terrible. Because I do believe that to a certain extent, that she will be able to get away with some of it, not all of it. I don't see her winning the case 100%, but I do believe that she is going to kind of sort of, it's not going to be a clear-cut win for him or clear-cut win for her. He may win some monetary compensation from her and the 3 kids, but I don't think she's going to go on to be known as the the wicked woman. She's going to go on to have her own life, and really she doesn't give a fib. I wouldn't be surprised if she just gives the kids to him and walks away and says, okay, here are the kids. You won't get any money from me, but I'm not going to give you your kidney back, but here you keep the kids and walk away. I think that's what she's going to do. It's just crazy. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oopsie. I want to put this away. It's terrible, isn't it? Imagine the devastation, the psychological trauma. I mean, poor guy. I better put this here before I mess it up. Big time. Yeah. Alright. I'm just doing something here out of curiosity for myself. Oh, crazy. Yeah, this is a tough one to overcome for them. Tough one to overcome. He's forever scarred, poor guy. He is forever scarred. So I'm just going to leave it at that, y'all. Just no point delving any further into this, because it's like, I mean, where can you take this case? Like, how far can this case go, right? I mean, is it stranger than fiction? No, it truly happened somewhere in America. I don't have their, their date of birth or anything like that. But anywho, it is what I thought. Oh, this is absolutely crazy. It's like, ooh, it's going to be interesting. I would love to hear your comments. Please do leave your comments. Or if you know the outcome of the case or know anything, more information regarding either of the individuals, please do let me know. I will really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate you. And do give me a thumbs up. I won't lie, it does help with the analytics, right? And do hit the bell icon and do leave your comments, all right? Much love to everybody. See you in the next video, all right, y'all.